Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Anna Francis and this is the channel of hope. How have you been doing? How has been your week? This is the weekly video that comes every Wednesday at 9 a.m. where we talk about matters concerning family matters, matters concerning life, matters concerning about self-care, and matters of informative videos and inspiring videos. I hope you will subscribe after you watch this. I am Anna Francis. Thank you so much for always tuning in and always supporting me and subscribing. And to the new subscribers, welcome. To the new viewers in the shorts, welcome. Make this your home and this be your channel. Today I want to talk about family matters and family issues, and I want to talk about a very important topic of family matters that I've said, and more so in the world where I live in, and this is the world of teens. If you watched my shorts and my short version of videos, you will know what I'm talking about because that is where I've been putting so much of it. And I want to talk about matters and social issues that affect or trouble youth and teenagers also. Today, you like such videos, you like such informative and inspiring videos. What are you waiting for? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you hit on that subscription button and subscribe? I will be back. So without any further ado, this is my life in the teens world, and I am talking about the social issues that trouble today's teens. I know you have a relative if you don't have one. I know you have a neighbor, and you have the country and the world as a whole. And in the society you have these young people who are neither kids nor adults. They're just in the middle, and that is why they are in the teenage years. So one of the issues that is troubling our youngsters today in terms of the teens is that technology can amplify these social issues. Social issues are something to do with the social life, their social life, their interpersonal skills, their relationships, and so on and so on. So technology can amplify these issues, and by now you know the digital world that you are living in can cause depression and anxiety. These young boys and girls are always spending time in the digital world, in their gadgets, be it mobile phones, be it their laptops, be it their playing gadgets. And so these guys may not have time or social life outside there, because if they want to have personal relationship with others, it's not physical. They just have to talk through the phone. They just need to SMS each other or text each other. They just need to call each other, and that's it. And so these guys are lost in the world of technology, and so their interpersonal skills are not very much used because they are not meeting with their friends or their peers, and so they can be anxious, they can be depressed. And again, through these devices, while they amplify, remember, I am not saying that they don't use the devices because we are living in the digital world. What I'm saying it is, if they are glued in those devices, my friend, it can cause depression and anxiety. And again, how do these gadgets amplify social problems or social troubles today in our teenage life or in our teenagers? There's something that they call FOMO, that is FOMO, fear of missing out. So they could be in a game with their friends, they could be in a video or in a whatever they are doing in their gadgets, and if they are somehow denied access to those devices, there is what we call fear of missing out, and that can also cause anxiety. These gadgets can also cause they can be withdrawn because there is no social life, and the social life they are supposed to have is in the gadgets. Number two. So number one is depression and anxiety. And I have said technology can amplify this. Number two is bullying. Imagine that a young girl who is a teen or a young man who is a teen doesn't have self-esteem. The self-esteem is low. And then the confidence is also low, especially if they pass through bullying, and more so cyberbullying, that is through the gadgets again. Some of these teenagers are looking to be accepted in the social media. Some of these teenagers are looking for identity through the social media. And in the course of looking for identity, in the course of looking for that like, in the course of looking for that thumbs up, they get the thumbs down. They are not liked. Thumbs down means that it is the liking which is down and which is opposite. And they have been fighting on how they can be accepted in this media, or in this social media and the devices. And they end up being bullied. Cyberbullying is very much in this technology, and so you can help them on how they can balance their life in the social media. They can balance their acceptance in the social media by ensuring that you build confidence in them, self-esteem in them, and then you also ensure that they have this what we call self-love, so that if they by mistake or by chance they go through cyberbullying, they will know how to go about it, and they'll also be taught on how to speak out whenever they get any negative comment in their gadget, whenever they get any negative attribute about maybe their photos that they have put in the social media. They should be able to accept and know that they are enough, and somebody else doesn't have to approve their looks. Somebody else doesn't have to approve. English is my second language. Sorry about this reflection here. I am in a room which is very dark, and so I was looking for light. Yep, I hope you have subscribed. So that is bullying. Sexual activities are happening, and so you will realize that most of these, or the highest percentage of these youngsters in terms of the teenage, early maturity and late maturity, most of them are sexually active. And so it is important to warn them on the effects of having early sex, becoming sexually active early. One, for girls, it will cause them to be pregnancy. That is early childhood. Comment and let me know what it is called. There is early teenage pregnancy, unplanned pregnancy. They may get sicknesses. It may cause them to have low self-esteem. And so it is important to talk to them about sexual activities and the impact of becoming sexually active in the early ages. Number 4, drug abuse. Now let me stop there and talk about this issue, because I said I am sharing this because this is the world I live in the teenage world. And the biggest menace that these boys and girls are passing through is drug abuse. First of all, if they are stressed a bit and they imagine that the world does not understand them, they will turn into abusing drugs. That is where they are looking for identity. So they have a clique which understands them. They have a clique that is suffering from what they are suffering in terms of the social life. Anxieties, and they feel that they can relieve their anxiety through drug abuse. And the most abused is what we call marijuana. Marijuana is very common, especially in high school going boys and girls. And so this is common to them, And if they feel that somebody does not trust them and somebody does not understand them, be it family, if they feel that there's no family support or support system, they will turn into drugs, and that is where they are looking for acceptance. That is where they are looking to relieve themselves. And also in the drugs, apart from marijuana and the hard drugs, we also have alcohol use. I haven't done any research, but I can assure you, because of living in the teenage world, these two drugs are really very much abused by high school going boys and girls. Cigarette smoking, marijuana, alcohol, be it beer or anything which is cheaper, just to keep them high. And nowadays they are also mixing the on-the-counter drugs, mix it with soda and make so much, and they come up with drugs just to make sure that they remain high. And so what do we do about this? Join me in the next video as we talk about how we can protect our teens, how we can protect the society from this menace of the social issues that are troubling the teenagers today, or the teens today. Join me in the next video as we talk about how we can help them out. And God bless you. Shalom as you subscribe. Bye.